Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, what's going on you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you are doing well on your journey. If you feel you aren't, of course my intention is to grab a word from the divine to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you. And of course anything that you need from me can be found down below in the description box. So guys, let's get into the energy surrounding you, and then of course we'll get into the tarot. Spirit, what messages do you have for us as far as oracle deeper meanings? Where does okay. Stand up and be recognized. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. So we had this card last time, and at the bottom of the deck is you've won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. I feel like a lot of things in your energy are about to be miraculous is what I'm hearing. I feel like a lot of things that you are about to be doing, that people are about to see you be doing, is very unique and very specific to you. I feel like amongst a lot of lights, your light shines a different color. As well as it being a whole lot brighter. And this is not saying that anybody else's light is insignificant, but if you look up at the lights, if you look up at the stars and how brightly they shine, all of them shine differently. Some shine brighter because they may be closer, and sometimes it's just your turn. I feel like you shine bright from a distance for quite some time, and like I feel like now that you're in the forefront, I feel like people are really going to begin to recognize who you are as an individual, and they're going to begin to see the same worth that you have for yourself externally. I feel like people are no longer going to be able to put their perception on who you are as an individual, but who you are as an individual is going to stand so strong that it can't be recognized as anything else but you. What else do you have for us, Spirit? Okay. The thin veil. Let go and let glow. So 36. No longer let go, let flow, but let go, let go and let glow. That's almost like a tongue twister. I feel like you see things differently. I'm also feeling like, although people may see your countenance, although they may see your figure, I feel like what people really see is an opaque version of you is what I'm hearing. It's like it's an image of you, but not really you. I feel like part of your countenance, part of who you are, has been revealed for not revealed, but it's been hidden for quite some times. And like I feel like there is going to come a time where it will be revealed. And like I feel like when it is revealed, it's going to be a sight to be held. Is also what I'm hearing. I feel like there's just the need to let things happen. I feel like the things are happening around you at this moment are very intentional. There's something here very specific happening for you that's really going to work out in your favor. And like I feel like you're almost there. I feel like this is something that's also meant to ground you. And it's also putting you in a space of, I feel like the 9 of Pentacles energy is what I'm hearing. You won the lottery back at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. What else do you have for us, Spirit? Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human, exclamation mark. There's something about you showing up here and showing up in a space in a manner that's very shocking, very surprising. I feel like while a lot of people do things normally, there's something here about you needing to have some emphasis, some exaggeration. I feel like there's a need at this present time to be extra. I feel like while other people may come to an event in a shirt and pants or a shirt and a skirt, you're gonna come in a full gown is what I'm hearing. And it's gonna be extra. It's gonna be exaggerated. There's a need to stand out is what I'm hearing. Okay. What else do you have for us? Okay. Divine discernment. Step back and find clarity. I'm feeling High Priestess here as well as the Moon. I feel like there's a need for some form of introspection. I feel like there's a need to shine a light in spaces where light hasn't been shined in quite some time, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this light piercing through will allow an opportunity for darkness to dissipate. Okay. I feel like there's a need to really listen to what people are saying so that you may be able to discern your perspective of what it is and what it can mean to you. Also discern the energy. There's a need to listen and not speak. Discernment does not require you to say a word. I feel like there's a need for you to pay attention. I don't know. I'm hearing if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Somebody possibly watched Sister Act 2. Well, because, I mean, it's a cult classic now. But that's what I'm feeling with these messages here. There's a need to take a deep dive within is what I'm feeling, okay? But let's see what the tarot has to say for us today. Also, you guys, make sure that you have your notification bells on. I'm going to go live, at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, just to celebrate the fact that we're growing, we're expanding, we're elevating. And it's like you can feel the change and the shift in the energy. And I just really, truly do hope that a word that I've possibly said or a reading that you've listened to has been enough from the divine, to help to continue to move you forward on your journey. I feel like there's been some struggle. There's been some struggle, but I feel the change is very very present, especially with a thin veil. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for us concerning the tarot? Okay, so Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and 5 of Swords. Pisces, somebody wants to tell you about yourself. Okay? Somebody wants to tell you about yourself, and they want to do this without any form of emotion. Okay? They don't care how you feel about something. They don't care how you coming. They don't care how you're person. They don't care what you're doing. Okay? They want to tell you about yourself. Okay? I feel like they want to tell you that now all of a sudden you think you are the shit, okay? It's because you are, okay? Don't ever let nobody think you aren't, okay? Oh yeah, they want to tell you about yourself. What else? 2 of Pentacles. What else? The Moon. Yeah, they want to tell you about yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's something here also about you not really sharing what you're doing at this present time. What kind of offers you're giving, and somebody also feels like if you are receiving offers, if you are getting something, any form of manifestation, any gift, any whatever, you are keeping it to yourself because there's no sense in need of letting anyone else know. I feel like somebody also thinks that they know something that they don't know. I feel like some form of truth that somebody possibly has heard or what they have heard, they don't know anything about. And like I feel like this has put them in a space where at any cost, at any without any regard, they're going to approach you, possibly to speak up about some scenario where you weren't treated fairly, where there was some form of juggling, third parties as well. Okay, what else? I feel like some offer that was given to you was also false, especially with the Ace of Wands that was coming in. I feel like at this present time, somebody's rescinding offers. Yeah, offers of action, offers of movement have been rejected. With the Four of Wands now here. Somebody feels like they've also had some success with some projections that they've been placing on you. The number 4. The number 44 may be very significant. So the Four of Wands to the Four of Pentacles. Also this King of Wands. I feel like there's somebody here who's projecting energy of stagnation upon you. Okay. This is also something that they feel like they have success with because they feel like they are very sure, that they are very bold, that they are very confident, that they have the sauce is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is somebody who thinks they're a master magician and a master manifester. But like, I feel like somebody's about to be proven wrong because with the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's not working. There's a sense of knowing that something is being projected your way and you are turning it back and you're returning it to sender empty-handed is also what I'm hearing. But not only is it returning empty-handed, it's returning back to somebody tenfold. The Ten of Swords flipped out. Okay, something is over. Something is being returned to somebody. Okay, that was creepy though. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was wild. Something here is over, and somebody's gonna wish that they hadn't done something. Somebody's gonna wish that they hadn't done something. With the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is here. There's something here about you standing in your power despite the opposition, despite backstabbing behaviors, despite what somebody's doing in the dark. I feel like what somebody did in the dark only worked out in your favor. I feel like these forms of projections, these things that people were sending you away, only inspired and motivate you. But not only did it do something to you adversely, it did something to you very positively as well. Okay, there's this sense of abundance that has began to flourish for you. I feel like you're going to begin to be in spaces where you're going to be in sight, where everything's going to be in sight for you. Everything's going to be in your view. But like I also feel like in a sense you're going to be set apart from a lot of people. A lot of people, if they wanted to see you, they would have to come to you. Is also what I'm hearing. Your focus is also so significant. Your focus is very so much on you that you really don't have time for anything else. I feel like these are also people, if they do approach you, they're going to be returning empty-handed. I feel like the grace that you also extended to people, that is now over as well. Your boundaries are your boundaries. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like what others feel or think for you or want for you is not is none of your concern, especially with the 4 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. What other people want, what other people think, what other people feel, you are turning it to energy temperance at the bottom of the deck. You are turning it into something that you could use. Not what other people can use or what other people feel or think you should be using. I feel like something also is taboo in a lot of people's focus towards you and what people feel you should be doing. Empress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you don't care. And this Empress energy, especially with the 9 of Pentacles being a mini Empress. That was judgment that fell out on the floor. I'm going to leave it there. Somebody in your energy is feeling left out with the Judgment falling to the floor, as well as the Three of Swords. I feel like something here, what other people feel or think about, you don't care. Some ending that may feel harsh to somebody else was very abundant for you with this Ten of Pentacles to this Empress. I feel like you really focusing on yourself, you really nurturing yourself, seeing what you can do outside of some form of connectivity was very significant. It was very significant. Very significant. What else? With the Emperor to the Five of Wands. Also, some connection that is going to be made, whether this is a connection with you and somebody else, or whether this is a connection that seems divinely connected, divinely led, and divinely inspired within your own self. It's going to cause a lot of conflict with a lot of people, because I feel like some form of truth is going to be told and going to be revealed. And this is going to cause a lot of dynamics to change and shift. What else do we have here, Spirit? I'm not, okay. Okay. So the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So people are definitely finding conflict with this. I feel like while people are acting like they're happy for you, or will act like they're happy for you, act like there is some form of success, I feel like people are projecting very strong, heavy burdens on you. But once again, there's this very fine sense of connectivity to spirit, especially with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone has such a giving nature, a giving character, that despite everything that has gone on with somebody else, I feel like people are going to have to come to you and ask for help. I feel like people that you also once found conflict in your energy are going to be the people who are going to try to celebrate you. And like, I feel like the only reason why they're celebrating you is because they are heavy burden. I feel like things are flipping. Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. I remember a point in time when I would do any Pisces reading, and you would always be in the energy of Ten of Wands. Like, something will always be overburdened, something would always be very heavy. But like, I feel like there's an opportunity that came here that shifted the tables. Like, the tables have turned, and it's not even like, oh, I'm in this energy where, oh, I'm about to show you all up, or I'm about to make you feel insignificant or any. No, I feel like somebody's simply doing their thing. And with you simply doing your thing, with you simply focusing on yourself, this has caused a major attention for you. And this puts you in a space where you can do a lot of things for a lot of people. The Fool. Ten of Cups. But I'll tell you. Pisces, you are in this energy where nothing else matters but what you want to be focused on. As I said, I feel there's someone here who changes energy. You change what people project on you. You change what people will possibly present to you and bring your way. And you use this energy and you make it successful. You turn heavy burdens into delight is also what I'm hearing. Okay? What's going on now, Spirit? So Three of Swords. I'm gonna pick all these cards up, you all. I felt like that was the reading, but I also feel like there's something else here. So Three of Swords. Spirit, what else? I'm too many. Three of Swords. Five of Cups. Somebody in your energy is very disappointed. Justice at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the scales are tipping. Five of Pentacles. Well, I feel like while people are losing, you're gaining. I feel like some loss also isn't without reward, is also what I'm hearing. I feel something may possibly also be going in your favor. Now that something is over, now that you realize the disappointment or have dealt with the disappointment. Two of Wands. There's forward movement. I feel like there's forward movement from all spaces, mental, emotional, and physical as well. I feel like while there may be memories and thoughts about something that did previously happen with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, with thoughts of things that previously happened, I feel like there's also very fond memories here that kept you moving forward. I feel like something wasn't all so bad. While there were bad moments, and when they were bad, they were bad. That's what I'm hearing. But there's no sense and no need to keep on holding to things that had you in a space where you were looking like a fool, is also what I'm hearing. What else? I feel like somebody made somebody look like a clown. That's a lot. So the Chariot. I feel like there was a space that you also thought about. Something's also returning to somebody. Some very fond memory. Something that was very important to you. You're moving forward. You're taking action on it is also what I'm hearing. And you're doing it very quietly and very quickly. You're not rushing. You're just doing it quickly. What else? You're also watching your back is also what I'm hearing with the Hermit here. I feel like you're moving forward and you're moving it and you're doing it alone. I feel like while you're also in this Hermit energy of introspection, changing things internally for yourself that you can move forward, I feel like some journey is also about to begin to happen for you. I feel like you also need to be aware of snakes in the garden is also what I'm hearing. What else do we have here, Spirit? Four of Cups. I feel like there's this sense of waiting. The sense of waiting for your turn. Waiting for something to grow. I feel like also while you're in this space of waiting for things to grow, I feel like something externally is also growing as well. What else, Spirit? I feel like you're finally about to accept an offer. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's growth in waiting. Growth in being still and being patient. What else? Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why the Page of Wands? So Eight of Pentacles, as well as the Sun. Something that you've been waiting on patiently is going to be very successful for you. I feel like this is something that you work on in the darkness. I feel like this is something that you also manifest on your own, that you create on your own. I feel like there's about to come a time where you're about to reveal what you've been working on. Show people with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's now time to reveal to people what you've been working on. I feel like it's going to be on and popping. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. What else? So the Sun. What else, Spirit? Why the Sun? So Eight of Cups, as well as the Three of Wands. Feel like somebody's also wanting to return to you by what they see. I feel like somebody's hating on what they see. King of Cups. Okay. I feel like somebody really, really is salty about what they see. I feel like there's somebody in the space now is quite emotionally distraught. And like, I feel like you're unbothered is also what I'm hearing. I feel like, as I said, you see something coming, but you're ready for it. You have many options and you have many choices is what I'm hearing. You also know the way, especially with this Three of Wands to this King of Cups. There's something here about you knowing the way, knowing how to navigate through treacherous environments is also what I'm hearing. What else? I feel like while somebody may be wanting to approach you, they're not, because they know you stay ready. Especially with the Queen of Wands. You stay ready. Okay? Okay. King of Swords. You stay ready. Yeah, there's something here about you ready to defend your environment at all costs. Defend what's important to you. King of Swords, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What else? I feel like people hang their head in shame when they approach you now, because they know that you know the truth, especially when somebody knows that they're wrong and they have to apologize to you. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like people are wanting to approach you to possibly try to celebrate you, from what I'm hearing. But like, I feel like these are people in your energy who are familiar to you, and like, I feel like you're in this space where there's something that's very attractive about you now. But like, I feel like people are coming now to see what they could possibly use. With the Justice, something is due to you. Something is supposed to work out for you. There's something here about some form of connectivity to spirit as well. Some form of what you may feel is karma. Somebody here has been feeling like there's something that's coming your way. I feel like it is. I feel like this is something that has been waiting to return to you after you left something with some form of disappointment. Something that you left was supposed to leave you empty. It was supposed to leave you with some room so that you can be filled up with what you need. Something needed space. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. There's something here that is wanting to, Six of Cups, the Hangman. Something is wanting to return to you so that it can remain, so that it can stay there. I also feel like something that is returning to you is meant to connect with you, to protect you from some form of ridicule. I also feel like somebody is subjecting themselves to some form of ridicule because it doesn't matter. I feel like if it is true, then it's the truth. And if it's the truth, then it's just the damn truth. Okay. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. People are beginning to adore what you do. This is for someone in specific. People are really truly beginning to adore what you do. People have a lot of love for you at this present time. They feel like you are very attractive. They feel like you've come a long way. They feel like you are a hard worker. Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you are also in some form of good favor. There's something that's finally looking up for you, with the two of Cups as well as the Strength. This is someone who feels like you have a very strong connectivity to spirit, that things are really working out in your favor, that you also deserve this as well. With the Lovers, I feel like somebody is really loving on what you do. Somebody feels like you also will be an amazing partner. I feel like somebody is also wanting to offer you some form of tangible offer, maybe a phone call, maybe a text message, just to get your attention. I feel like somebody is wanting to choose you. Page of Pentacles. Someone is wanting to offer you something. Something that's not meant to stir up some form of conflict. I feel like somebody comes in peace. But I feel like at this present time with the Moon, there's somebody here who is slowly approaching you. It's almost like a surprise. With the Magician, someone is manifesting you. Someone is definitely manifesting you. Manifesting some approach, some meeting, some happening. King of Pentacles. What else? Why the King of Pentacles? High Priestess. Something is not hidden from you. Someone's intuition is very strongly grounded. Why the High Priestess? Somebody like pomegranates as well. Page of Swords. Somebody's intuition is telling them something to speak into them. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What is this, Spirit? Some truth is about to be revealed to you. What's the reveal? Ace of Pentacles. There's something that somebody is wanting to offer you. Some form of truth. Something that means a lot. Queen of Swords. Somebody is wanting to extend some form of truth to you. About some form of third party. About a King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? Somebody who gives the appearance of somebody being very attractive, all into themselves. 8 of Wands. And what is it? Somebody wanting to Temperance. Somebody is wanting to speak up about how something has changed. Something very fine, something of very strong significance. People are also wondering why the relationship dynamics between them and you also have changed. These are things that people are also keeping to themselves. They see you in some strong Emperor, Queen of Cups combination energy where you are very compassionate, very loving, but you also put your foot down is also what I'm hearing. Okay. What else is it, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. I feel like these are people who are knowing that they shouldn't approach you. I feel like these are people who also conspired against you. Okay. With the 4 of Pentacles. This is secrets and things I feel being held back is what I'm hearing. Somebody tried to hold the devil. Somebody was in some form of toxic energy. I feel like somebody tried to also manipulate some form of energy. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was lying in some energy, and I feel like somebody is wanting to tell you about it. Yeah. Somebody is wanting to approach you in the midst of things with the Fool as well as the World. These are people where you started things over and you've completely ended cycles. I feel like these are also people that you want no form of attachment to, which is why you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy where you are single, sexy, free and independent, and you're moving on your own. I feel like the focus is clear to you where you need to be going. Where you should be focused, what you should be putting your time into. And like I feel like at this present time, that is the only thing that matters. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was the reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you can use. Pisces, also remember, we're going live at 4 p.m. today. I would love to see as many of you all as possible that are available. I feel like this live is going to be very special. I feel like there is a lot for us all to share, all of us to feel together. And live readings for me always feel different because I feel like I can really feel the energy and connect with you guys because you're commenting live, you're sharing your stories with me, and we're able to connect. But also, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.